Daniel podcast. This is going to be a little bit of a different episode, per the usual, I guess. Every episode seems to be different nowadays. Things...
It doesn't even really count as an episode.
Not really.
Book, but, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, things are crazy these times, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, both of us have finals, so there's going to be a lot of stuff with that. So within the next 2 weeks, I guess maybe just next week, probably won't have an episode at all. But things should be better after that, because then we'll be on summer break, and I'll actually be in the same state as Daniel for once in my life.
Wait,
and
what?
so we'll record...
We've been in the same state more than once in your life.
Yeah, no, but since the podcast has started. Once in the podcast's life, okay?
Right.
And we'll record quite a bit while I'm out there, and there'll probably be better episodes than normal.
What?
I'm just going to call that now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to give people a high expectation.
No, it'll be better than normal, okay? The editing might not be as on point, but, it'll be better than normal. But I figured we could just update a little bit while we're, recording this, I guess, disclaimer or something. That there won't be an episode next week. So.
Yeah, it's sad, but finals are finals, man, and yeah.
Yeah, it's the final for this
It'll be pretty great, and I don't know. I guess, man, this is really sad. It's short. It's only 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Well, so far. I mean, I thought we could talk about Thrawn and like Voltron and stuff like that a little tiny bit, but not too much. All right,
do it. Go for it.
So how about you start? I think you finished all of Voltron, or did you just like watch the first bit of season 2 or something like that? Or...
No, I finished it. Okay, I am done. It was really, really good, action packed, full of awesomeness. Really, Zarkon was great. The Paladins were great. Allura was great, and so was my favorite character, who I always forget his name, was great.
Yeah, it sounds like you really love him.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm so sad.
I'm just gonna let it drive you insane.
He's so great, though. I can remember his name, but I would have to just stop talking, and I won't do that.
Yeah, you'll never stop talking, will you?
Well, on a podcast, dude, it's different, okay?
Fine. I'll give you that much.
And then there's Prince Loco, whatever his name was.
Lotor?
Oh, Lotor, I do something like that. Prince Loco.
Prince Cuckoo Loco.
Oh my word, yeah. Well, it was really good overall, and once I finished, I listened to the podcast we all did, me, you, and Ethan, the Voltron episode, and the part that I wasn't allowed to hear until now, of course. And yeah, it was really good, and I heard you said that it was confirmed for 5 seasons, but you think it should be more, and you're hoping that it's gonna be more. And I agree, because the more the merrier. And I don't know what else to say about it, because it was great. So.
Yeah, I mean, I guess thinking about it, I think 5 seasons is a good length, because, each season is like sort of its own arc, which I think makes sense and works, but I wish there were more episodes in each season.
Okay, fine, all right.
So, like, I want 5 seasons, sure, but I want, like, 20 episode seasons instead.
Hey, maybe they'll start doing that. You know how, like, there was only, 7 episodes in season 1, and now there were, 13 in season 2.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting longer, but I'm not sure how long they'll get, and I don't know. Like, Clone Wars worked with 5 seasons, and then I guess, the Lost season thing, but,
Oh, they had a Lost season?
They had,
I don't think I ever saw
it's
that.
on Netflix.
Ooh, I'll watch
but they had, almost 20 episodes in a season, and that seemed to work a lot better to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, maybe they'll do that. We can only hope, right?
At least, give us, 16 to 18 episodes a season or something, but...
Speaking of Netflix, in current news, the new Anne of Green Gables Netflix original is out.
I actually watched a bit of the first episode.
You did?
And it is totally faithful, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Oh, wow. Go Netflix. Dang. All right, cool.
Well, I thought the actors and actresses were pretty well cast. That's as far as I really got. That it was just like perfect acting and exactly how I envisioned it. When I only read the first book, but yeah, I thought it was good. Oh yeah, so Thrawn. I read more of that. I finished it like 2 weeks ago, and it was really, really good. It follows this weird sort of new canon thing that all of the books basically, or a lot of them, like Tarkin, Ahsoka, it's even Catalyst to some extent. It's all just like some giant timeline that spans many years, and it just ends where like we see those characters again. Basically, it spans gaps in between like prequels and original trilogy stuff. Like it basically that's been a lot of the canon books. It's just this long stretched out timeline that doesn't really have its own like full story with a beginning, middle, and end. Which I guess does great on me as a book. It's not as good, but as an accompaniment and as an introduction to other characters and like more fleshing out of characters, I think they're really good and interesting. And Thrawn is probably the best of all of them.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it might be one of the best canon books out there. It's certainly the best canon book I've read.
Cool.
But I mean, I read like Aftermath, which is horrible. But anyways, yeah, I thought it was good. I think we'll probably see the Chiss again, which is the race that Thrawn is. I think we'll see them again,
that's cool.
Maybe on screen. I'm not really sure. So I guess we sort of blew through that. If you're unaware, yeah, we recorded this thing multiple times. I guess I'll just say, but we finished it now after much restarting and much drama, and it is done. I would say for the most part. And so you can find us on Twitter at GoshDanielPod. Patreon.com/GoshDaniel. Thank you to our patrons Myron Smith and Hunt the Bunt Gunter Schmunter.
Hey, speaking of Patreon, amazing. Where is all that money going?
My bank account. So moving on.
Okay, excuse me. We're gonna have to talk about that because that's. I mean, I need my $1. All right, I contribute just as much as you do.
Well, that's debatable, but
hey,
considering as how the next point of news is that. It seems like Daniel might be stopping YouTube podcasts.
Okay, hey,
those come
already
out,
hard enough.
They either come
it's
out
already
like
hard enough
for you to record and then send your track to me. I know, it's fair.
No. It's already hard enough to take the time to record a really long episode, which I know this isn't really long. We can barely squeeze, a 10-minute episode because of everything. So I definitely don't have the time to upload it to YouTube, and I'm very sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically I have to find 2 or 3 times the time that Daniel does, and that's okay with me. But yeah, so YouTube episodes are.
But I did edit the last episode, which was an awesome experience that you were actually not in.
I was not present for that last episode, no. I wanted to be, but we're moving, and there's a lot of hassle and craziness and people breathing down my neck and stuff like that. So, there's not...
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. There's not much of a chance to record.
Well, I guess once again, thanks for listening to this really short episode, right? I mean,
yep.
I don't know. Is there any new Netflix series coming out that we can talk about real fast? No. Okay.
No. But I think I'm not sure what to do for YouTube. I think maybe during the summer we might be able to do something more, or maybe we could just record normal videos. I'm not really sure what to do with the YouTube channel. But I do like that they go out on YouTube, and I would like to keep that going if possible. I'm just not really sure how we'll figure it out, because I don't think my computer... I don't have the software to render them in videos and stuff like that anyways, so...
No, dude, yeah. Leave the YouTube stuff to me, even though I'm not doing it at the moment. But I'll catch up, I swear. And yeah, I've always had this... Well, we've always had this idea about maybe like a YouTube dedicated series thing. But I don't know, that we're just...
I think it would work.
It could totally be fun. But, it's already hard enough, with the podcast now, so we'd probably just have to get a little bit more comfortable. And then, once we feel more comfortable, then we can maybe do a YouTube dedicated thing. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but... Especially in the summertime when we're free. We don't have a lot to do, I guess.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that. And if you are only able to listen to the podcast through YouTube... let us know either in the YouTube comment section or tweeting us at GoshDanielPod. That would be very useful information. And we seriously just want tweets. Please. Please, people. Just ask us a question. Tell us your, the desires of your heart. I don't know, demand that we make an episode about a specific topic. Tell us that you need YouTube. I don't know. Tell us that our constant abuse of Stitcher is wrong. I don't know. But we are on iTunes. We're on YouTube sometimes. And we're on Stitcher, but if you're listening there, you're doing it wrong. And that's it.
Cool.
That's the end of the episode. It was short, it was fast, and it was lame. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah, and have fun with your lives. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.